Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last part we started the game and formed a rescue team by the name of Seas with our friend Mudkip here. That building is the Pelipper Post Office. You don't say. This is where the information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue in various locations. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. It lists rescue jobs. Check it out? Yeah, let's do that. Bulletin board! And we got quite a few missions here to start off, but all within either Tiny Woods or Thunderwave Cave, which we went to last part. Now, there are obviously different ones. Help ones and Where Am I ones. Generally, you have to find the Pokemon within the cave. Then you got item delivering ones like the Pekka Berries, and then there's various other ones later on, which I will show off as they show up on the boards. And you can also check like what the rewards you can get and such. It's very simple stuff. And then you have to go to the job list here and take the job in order to activate them. Otherwise, you'll just go to the mystery dungeon and nothing will happen at all. See? There were jobs listed, right? To do a rescue job, you first need to select it with accept, and then on the job lists, choose a job, then confirm it with take job to go on that rescue mission. If you don't select take job, you can't do that rescue job even if you go to the... Since we're just starting up, we should handle jobs in this top. Our team name will get better known by doing that. I think that'll bring job offers to our mailbox. Indeed it will, actually. If you want to go on a rescue mission, choose the job on job list, then select take job. Try to always do that before you leave. If only I remember to do that later this part. Whoa, that is some severe frame laggage. Now over here is something I didn't show off, I don't believe, last part, which is Kangaskhan Storage. This place is a godsend. You see, as I mentioned, I believe a couple parts back, when you die, well, a couple of parts, there's only been 2 parts. As I believe I mentioned last part, when you die, you lose everything you have on you, items and money. When you store an item in there, it's there for good, unless you take it out. Store any rare or one-of-a-kind items in there, because you're gonna need them. Especially Reviver Seeds, those are good. And the Kecleon shop, obviously. The green guy sells normal items, and the purple one, which I believe is actually the shiny form, sells TMs and orbs. TMs are the same stuff they do in the main games, where you can learn moves. And orbs are pretty much good use items. Since I've already taken a couple jobs, let's head on over to Thunderwave Cave, shall we? Since we got the most there. And also, this is one of the only times I'm going to be showing a normal trip to a dungeon for rescue missions. A majority of the rest of the time, I'm going to be fast-forwarding them with music a la Mega Man boss rushes. If there is a new type of... Ooh, level up. If there is a new type of mission, though, I will show the trip. That's generally how this is gonna go, though. Because these missions, they kind of get repetitive after a while, even though you have fun. Because, the thing with the mystery dungeons is, I believe I mentioned this last part, every time you go through them, they're different. Like, you might remember Thunderwave Cave from last part, this is not the exact same layout. I believe there are some set layouts, but other than that, it's completely randomly generated. Which kind of leads to a slight load time thing, actually, because there are very short, very, very short load times, but it's a load time none the same. And I still can't tell whether or not that green smoke there is an ability or not. But it didn't matter for this Pochiana. Kinda died anyway. I just remembered I should... then again, we're not rescuing any new dungeons this part, so... I've already gone over the stuff for these past 2 dungeons. I'm not sure why, but this song always just comes into my head randomly during my days. I'm not sure why. Then again, as I mentioned last parts, this game's soundtrack is amazing. Also, you can check what missions you have on you at any given time in one of the menus. Good to know, although one thing I completely forgot about at this point is the fact that it does tell you when you've reached a floor with the destination of a job. In this case, I believe it is a peccaberry? Ooh, cherry berry. Those heal paralysis. Paralysis in this game acts somewhat similarly to what it did in the main games, except in this one, when you get paralyzed, you're stuck in place for a while. You can't do anything. Burn does its normal thing, where you take damage every turn and your attack is halved. I don't think I've ever been frozen in this game. Sleep just means you can't move, really. I forget what else is there. Oh, confusion. Confusion's annoying in this game. What it does is that you don't hit yourself. However, you can hit your... One thing I haven't shown you is that you can indeed hit your partner. Confusion, you move around and attack randomly. Well, not randomly attack. View it to control when you attack, but the direction it goes in is random, so watch out for that. And the abilities do actually take part in some of this stuff, like... Ooh, Voltorb, yay. Rescue missions, just talk to the person you're rescuing, and they'll be sent out via magical Pokemon badge thing. And you're given the option to leave after every mission's completed, however, there's still some stuff you have to do in here. Like, but anyway, abilities that I know impact stuff in, like, the mystery dungeons is, I forget what it's called, but is it called Damp? I don't remember, but it's an attack that pretty much nullifies either, yeah, it nullifies, like, the self-destruct moves, which are rather painful in this game. And we've reached another destination floor. Booyah. In fact, I think is that the person? Yes, it is. Good. And let's give Pidgey the Peccaberry. Booyah. Bye. No, we will not leave yet, because we still have one more place to do in this thing. I can speak about Plusle. I don't like Plusles that much. Well, actually, they can be good for competitive play in the main games, but in these games, they kind of suck. But then again, in the main story, it doesn't really matter what Pokemon you have on your team, because you really can't evolve at all. Evolution doesn't come until post-game, which I'll go over probably during, like, some point towards endgame. Hello, Voltorb. Goodbye, Voltorb. Oh, you survived my hit, you little... There you go. Ooh, and an Oranberry, thank you. Those, I haven't checked how much HP they heal in this game, but I remember in the second one they heal 100, so that might hold true to this one as well. So yeah, hold on to those. Especially in the second one. Then again, the second one's really easy. But so good. And more money, yay. And I believe that's a Blast Seed, actually. Blast Seeds are interesting. They're pretty much projectile weapons, except it only hits the space in front of you. I forget if they have an element, but what they do is that when you use it, the area in front of you gets damaged. And from what I remember, it hurts a lot. I wouldn't know, because I believe at the end of this part I get a mission where I take a mission where I have to turn it into someone, but I don't remember. I recorded this like 3 days ago. By the way, happy day before Thanksgiving! It is currently November 27th of 2013 here in Massachusetts. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Although I'm probably going to be doing another part tomorrow. Because I have no life and record stuff like this when I'm bored. Hello, Sunkern, you're still the worst Pokemon of all time. Although I forget if Gen 6 added anything worse. Because there was that weird cupcake thing. By the way, Gen 6 is fantastic. Although it's already been out for a month. Then again, I beat it the day after it came out, so yeah. And you get this little end screen at the end of every one, and it pretty much just shows your current stats. And we get our little reward ceremony. We get another Reviver Seed for completing this one, which got sent immediately to storage, and a Max Elixir. Those completely refill your PP. And 5 Rescue Points. Rescue Points actually determine what rank you have. I'll go more after these rewards, though. For giving the Pidgey the Peccaberry, we get a Graveler Rock 10. I forget what that does. It's pretty much more powerful Graveler Rock. A Reviver Seed, booyah, and another 5 Rescue Points. And for rescuing Sunkern, we get 100 Poke, a Max Elixir, and 5 Rescue Points. So a lot of good stuff right off the bat. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. See you tomorrow. No, I will not save my adventure. Oh, great, we're sleeping again. I don't like watching myself sleep, thank you very much. Oh, we're tripping out again. Good. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse. For a dream, this feels strange and real, but... But what? But what? The next morning. Hello? Hello? You are Kyle. Aren't you? Who the hell is talking to me? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. Ah! We're pleased to meet you. We are Doug Trio. Okay. Last night during the earthquake, our child Jacob was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb up somewhere so high. That's why we must call upon you for your help, Kyle. Diglett was attacked by a Pokemon named Skarmory. My Skarmory from Crystal has betrayed me! No! It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. Our planet needs us. That was so sudden there was no time to even say no. Too bad. Better go. Hi, Pat. Good morning, Kyle. Huh? You were asked to go on a rescue mission. Yes. Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Matt Steele's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Okay, then. Okay. Let's go. I just realized I can hear some audio desync. That is kind of weird. Huh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway, what the rescue points I was going over earlier do is the more you have, it determines your rank. Albeit, what rank you are is determined by a set amount. Like, I believe rank 2 is 50? I don't know. I could easily look in the strategy guide because I have it right here. And what I'm doing right now is storing some items away. If you press R, it allows you to select multiple items. But the higher your rank is, I believe the higher ranked rescue missions you can take. I believe that's it. Oh, yes, yes, actually, in fact, the second rank is at 50, then it's 500, 1500, 3000, 7500, and 15,000. And anyway, welcome to Wish Cache Pond. I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. No trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end, thinking that children will fall down into them. This place doesn't serve much purpose in the main game, aside from some cutscenes. However, in post-game, that place is rather important. So, yeah, there was a bit of a habit that I try to get into is check the bulletin board every day. But nothing will happen most of the time, at least in the main game. And here is where we find our first Pokemon news. Let's read it. To all new members, your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. I don't know how it does it. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By completing rescue jobs, you'll be awarded points that raise your team's ranking. And for the bronze rank for now, Pokemon Rescue Organization. Those are pretty much your tutorial messages personified into news articles. They add some nice little background stuff that's nice to do. And I do go to Tiny Woods right here, but I forgot to take the jobs that I needed, so let's do that. But first, we found another Pokemon news. Saving your adventure Pokemon news. You can save your adventure by going to your bed. Not me! Get in the habit of saving often, yet again, not me. You should also store old Pokemon news. If your mailbox is full, you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there is a max amount of stuff you can hold in your mailbox, so watch out for that. So now let's go to Tiny Woods, and this is where I start playing music, because these are the same kind of missions we've seen before. And for saving Puchiena, or whatever we did with him, we get another Graveler Rock 10, a Reviver Seed, and more rescue points, so yay. And for rescuing Voltorb, rather, we get 100 Poke, 5 rescue points, and that's it. So, not much, but it pays the bills, rather. Every bit counts, and I like to do these things. And another new day begins. Hi, Pat. And we got good old Pelipper. Stop face desking my mailbox. That's gotta hurt. I know it does. I've tried. And here we got a couple mailboxes and... Mailboxes job offers, rather, and a new thing. If you want to go on a rescue job list on the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office, or one that's delivered to your mailbox, I can read that all, blah blah blah. There is a maximum amount of jobs you can accept, too. Keep that in mind. I think that number raises with your rank, though. However, don't quote me on that. It's been years since I played any Mystery Dungeon games. Although I have the third one, I just have barely touched it. Always get in the habit of checking what's around you. Ooh, Reviver Seeds. But we can't afford any of them. Let's see, what do we want to see? App store. The Graveler Rock. That. I have a bit too many apples, so let's store some away. Yeah, we're good for now. I love this game soundtrack, I can't say that enough. And we got some new jobs here on the bulletin board. Ooh, a Blast Seed, thank God I didn't use that. Yeah, let's accept all those jobs and be good for now. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of them for now, because next time on Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, we'll be heading on over to Mount Steel and hopefully saving the Diglett that was captured by Skarmory. Wow. I still can't believe it betrayed me after Crystal. We had so many good fun together. That was grammatically correct. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.